figure fans? It's the one and only OPTIBOTIMUS coming at you with another video review. And on today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the new NECA Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Baby Turtle Accessory Set. On the front of the package, you got this really nice open window that fully showcases the figures, as well as showing off some of their accessories. On the side, you can see smaller product shots of the turtles and their accessories. And then when you come around to the back of the package, you have larger images, as well as a little bit of a read-up that says, after wadding in a puddle of radioactive waste, these radical reptiles are transformed into New York City's greatest crime-fighting quartet. They may be small, but these mighty baby turtles are ready to train in the art of ninjutsu. These highly detailed figures stand 4 inches tall and come with plenty of accessories. But for the packaging on this, that's about it. So without further ado, let's get them out here and see how cool they actually are. And here we have the baby turtles and the accessories opened up and out of their packaging. And this is actually a pretty good set. I do wish that there was some more, and I'll get into that, but I'm pretty happy with this. Now, setting these guys off to the back, as those are the main point of this whole set, we do get some extra accessories. First, I want to talk about these. They're stickers. Now, I've seen the movie countless times, and I recently rewatched it. I don't know of a scene that these were used. They're little stickers. You got some band-aids and maybe some straps or something right here. The thing is, in looking at the scene where these guys were, I don't recall ever seeing like little band-aids on them. If you guys know what this is supposed to be for, please let me know. Like I said, I've rewatched the movie. If you can show me a picture, I'd really appreciate it. I just don't know where these come from, but you do get some stickers. Now, the other cool thing is this pizza box. Now, what's hilarious is in the movie, we all know it was Domino's Pizza. They obviously, being NECA, can't call it Domino's Pizza. So they call it the Tile Game Pizza, which I think is hilarious. And then they have this little kind of domino on there. You have like a coupon stuck on here. Take the Tile Game Pizza survey. Eat pizza every day, deliver or take out. Add some tasty but never wasty Tile Game garlic knots to your next order. You can get an extra large 3-topping pizza for only $13. Yes or no? I don't know. I love that it has this little sticker. Well, it's not really a sticker, just like a little advertisement kind of stuck on there. And then you can see really nice detail with the box. You can see name is M. Angelo Deliver 122 and an 8th, which is fantastic. You got the other address, September 12th, 1990. The driver was Tony, and the total is $13. But hey, they only gave him 10 because, you know, he was late. But overall, I mean, great detail throughout the entire thing. Delivered in 30 minutes, maybe less. Lift, smell, eat. I mean, overall, terrific detail. Driver cares less than $20. The whole thing looks amazing. Even the bottom. If you did not order penicillin on your pizza, please disregard right away. Fantastic. And then you can open it, and on the inside you have some grease kind of marks, and it comes with 4 extra slices of pizza. Now, what's interesting is that if you collected the other quarter scale figures, you had other pieces of pizza. I don't know where my 4th one is. I only have 3 here, but they never really fit together, as you can see. One thing that's awesome is these ones are designed to actually kind of fit a little bit better. So you can see you go like that, and then you would take this one, and it has to go in this kind of order because, like I said, these aren't designed to fit. But you can see you can put them all together, and the grooves kind of fit and slot in there to really nicely create a pizza. But one thing that you are noticing is there is a difference in terms of you even look at the bottom and you can see slight variation in terms of the overall sculpt. You look at this, the crust is obviously a little bit different shaped than what this one is. There's a little bit more burn on here. I mean, it varies from pizza slice to pizza slice. Kind of wish there was a little bit more uniformity to the crust. That's being a little bit nitpicky, but at the end of the day, you take all these, and I'm just throwing them in here. And again, like I said, I'm missing the other one, but you can create a whole pizza pie with it, which is phenomenal. absolutely love that you can do that. Like I said, kind of completes some accessories that you had previously and then allows you to have something like this, which was a hilarious part in the movie. For another accessory, one of the funniest scenes was when Michelangelo was battling the foot. This is a little, that's stiff, so gonna have to heat that up or something to pop that loose. But while the turtles were battling the foot soldiers, Mikey came across a fellow chucker. And through their little competition, Mikey basically, and I never honestly noticed this until just now. I always thought he held one of them and was just spinning it. He actually takes it, puts it on his finger, and spins the entire thing. And they give you a replacement hand with a hole in there with the little nunchuck thing that you can put in here, and you can drop it. You can spin that around. Really very fun. It doesn't want to do it well for me now, but you can have him doing that. And he's like, keep practicing, and this is the right hand, so it's going like that, and that's where the line came from. Like I said, I always thought he was holding it and just spinning it. That's terrific. Like I said, I've seen it I don't know how many times, and I now just noticed that because of NECA. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. In terms of other accessories, these are all the accessories that you get. I do wish we got other ones. By that I mean we recently got a release of Raphael where he was wearing his trench coat, his hat. He came with a backpack and a Jose Canseco bat. I really do wish that they could have put that in this set instead of releasing. I understand why they did it. I understand in terms of doing the whole money making thing and, you know, releasing another figure to help kind of offset the cost of some of these other turtle things that we're getting. I get it. I absolutely do. Just looking at it from a perspective of I don't want to have to buy another turtle to get that outfit. I know if you don't want to, you don't have to. I get it, but I kind of wanted that outfit. And had I known they were going to release that figure, I would have held off on buying Raphael and I would have bought the one that comes with in his disguise. Yes, companies have done it since the beginning of time where they release one thing and then they release another. I get all that. I'm just voicing my little disappointment in it. That's all. Probably you're going to think it's being nitpicky, but whatever. But this is the real star of the set. These little turtles. As you can see, they all are identical with the exception of some slight paint variations. Like you can look on the chest here and you can see some slight differences with the paint detail. It's a little bit lighter here. You got all of them there. That's kind of in different configurations. All of them have a slight variation in terms of the paint detail and coloring, but the sculpt is exactly the same. You take a look at the back of them, those are all the same. Like I said, you just got slight differences in terms of the coloring. Now, who's who? There's no sort of marking on here to denote them, and it really doesn't matter at this point in time because they're just all young baby turtles. But you could just make up your own stories and pretend that some are whoever you want them to be. Terrific detail, though, on all of them. Nice paint variation with the green, the darker green. The sculpt is phenomenal all the way down from the head. I mean, you look at that, and these absolutely look like little Jim Henson Muppets. I absolutely adore how these turned out. Now, there is some articulation in them, not a lot. The head is on a ball joint, so you can see you can get it kind of tilting side to side, looks left and right, can look up and down a little. The mouth on all of them can open, which is really cool. You can have them holding a piece of pizza and opening. Great paint detail on the inside with the tongue and then the jaw and everything, or the gums, I should say. And then you come down here to the shoulders, and these are on little pin hinge joints, so they will rotate and then they can hinge outward. But that's it for the articulation. So you're going to be limited in terms of what kind of displays that you're going to do with these little guys, but they still look good. Now, they're quarter scale, so the size on them, or the height is a little over 4 inches, as you can see. And while this isn't really meant to scale with it, because this is a 1-to-1 scale, I'm not gonna them all down. This is a 1-to-1 scale prop replica. I still think that it looks pretty good with these guys. You can set it right there and have a cool kind of display. Just spread them around the busted up container or whatever you want to do. So, so that is cool that they work with that, despite, like I said, this being a 1-to-1 scale prop replica. They do have peg holes. I don't know necessarily why. They do kind of wobble a little, but they stand here perfectly well. You're not going to have too many problems with anything. In general, I'm very happy with this set. Like I said, it kind of completes some of those display options. Like I said, with the pizza, it gives you the ability to have something like this. My only gripe would be, I wish we could have got, and I could understand if the price went up, and I would have been perfectly okay with it, if you included that outfit for Raph, the little disguise. As it is, I'm very happy with this. I think that it's a terrific addition. If you're a Turtles fan, if you're a fan of the original live action movie, these are definitely pieces that, you know, hit that nostalgia. And while even high definition, you know, Blu-rays and things of that nature have come out for it, it's still kind of hard to see these guys because they were dark. So what NECA was able to do to create these is phenomenal. I'm quite happy with them, and without question would recommend picking these up to you guys. Now, with the downfall of Toys R Us, I'm not exactly sure where you can get these. I don't think Walmart or Target stores really carry these. A lot of times it was just things like Toys R Us, but they are available online and are currently in stock at places such as Big Bad Toy Store. So if you'd like to add these guys to your collection, all you have to do is click on the link down in the video description. You'll go to BBTS, where you can check out availability on these guys, as well as the rest of the wide range of NECA TMNT figures. But beyond that, guys, that's about it. Remember, if you like this video, I would really appreciate your support and letting me know by hitting that thumbs up button. It actually does go a long way towards helping me out, and I would really appreciate it. Also, if you're new here, welcome. And before you go, make sure you subscribe in case you haven't already subscribed. That way you'll get instant email notifications whenever I upload a new video, and you'll never miss out on a future review of mine. Or hey, if you're already subscribed, now more than ever it's important to make sure that you're getting those email notifications. We all know just how unreliable that YouTube subscription box is, and the best way to help support my channel and not miss any future reviews of mine is to click on that little bell right below this video and double check your settings to make sure that they're set so that you get those email notifications. And a very special thanks to you if you made it all the way to the end of this review. Another way that you can really help support my content is making sure that you watch the video all the way through. And if you did that, thank you. And finally, remember, the real trouble with the world is too many people grow up. Thank you for watching and taking the time to be a kid.